Hi guys! Let me just start off by saying no, I'm not naked. I have a tube top on. I just didn't feel like putting on a real shirt. So today this video is going to be for the people who have been thinking about going natural, but they haven't really, wanted to get into it yet because of not being really informed, or they're just kind of tired of going to a whole bunch of different videos and trying to figure out what is the thing they needed to do, whatever. I'm just here to try to put it all in one video. Try, because I'm going to be missing a lot of stuff. I'm only human. So the first thing you need to ask yourself, like, a few questions. So the first question you need to ask yourself is, why do you want to go natural? There are multiple reasons, and I personally feel that no reason is wrong. No reason is wrong. None is wrong. See, I had the same problem in my makeup video this week, and I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say, but basically whatever your reason is, it's not wrong. That's kind of what I'm trying to say, I guess. So maybe you're just tired of relaxers, or tired of constantly straightening your hair for a certain look. Maybe you just want better overall health. If you do research on relaxers, and if you already know like all the health risks from it, then yeah. Maybe you just finally want to know what your curl pattern is, or you probably already knew what your curl pattern was before you either put in a relaxer or you started straightening your hair a whole bunch, and you kind of just miss your natural curl pattern. You just want to get it back. Maybe you just want a completely new look. Now, obviously, this is not going to happen overnight, so you're just not going to get a completely new look overnight, but maybe that's the reason. Or you just like how natural hair looks on everyone else, and you kind of just want to do it too, hopping on the bandwagon. But hopping on the bandwagon is not always a bad thing. Not always. Like, I feel like this natural hair movement is not a bad thing. Like, jumping on it is not bad. Like, we all getting better. So why are y'all hating? Or maybe you don't know why you want to go natural. You just want to. Like, girl, I don't know. I just want to do it. And alright, that's fine. Once again, I feel like that no reason is wrong. The next question you should ask yourself is if you want to big chop or transition. Now, it is 100% your choice to do whatever you want to do to your hair. If you want to big chop, shave it all off, transition for like a couple months, a year, long-term transition, put it in like protective styles and then chop it off later on. It is your decision. You do what you want to do, what you're comfortable with, but you do have to think about certain things. There's some things to consider when you're making this kind of decision. You have to basically consider your confidence level, your comfort level, and your environment. I say you have to be confident with rocking like any hairstyle, or just rocking a hairstyle that you're definitely not used to rocking, because if you've known just straight hair all your life and then all of a sudden you chop off all of your hair, then you might like lose your confidence if you were sorry, my phone buzzed and it confused me. What's going on? What I'm trying to say is, like, if you were so used to this one hairstyle for a long time and then all of a sudden you decided to chop it all off, and then like you don't feel confident anymore, then it wasn't worth it. So you have to really be honest and truthful to yourself. If you were to cut off your hair right now, would you be okay with it? Like cutting it really short to whatever short is to you, whatever your definition of short is, or if you like buzz it all off, would you feel confident? Also, you have to think of your comfort level. This might be the same as like the confidence one or whatever. Like, are you comfortable with rocking like a very short hairstyle, or are you comfortable with like trying to mimic a natural curl pattern that literally might not be your natural curl pattern? Like, you have to take that into consideration. I don't know English for some reason. Also, your environment. Now, I think it's sad within like the natural hair community, or mostly in the black space of the natural hair community, that we really have to take in consideration of our environment if we want to, big chop or transition, because you have to think of like your family and what they would say. Now, I'm not saying like you have to, what am I trying to say though? No, like, what am I trying to say? I'm not saying that you should solely be thinking about what other people would think about your hair. That is not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that, especially within the Black community, a lot of people got a lot of things to say about your decision on your own hair. And also, I guess, around your peers and also at work. It's really just a lot. Like, there's a lot that revolves around hair in the Black space of the natural hair community, which is unfair and stupid, but it kind of is what it is. But we definitely do have to work on changing that. We ain't gotta just stay with it. It's very dumb. But if you definitely don't feel like it would be, I guess, safe for you to do a big chop transition, it would definitely be the answer for you, because it basically not only slowly brings you into your natural hair, but it slowly brings everyone else in with your natural hair, so everyone could just calm down. And also, if you do just right off the bat decide to transition your hair, that's perfectly fine. I am long-term transitioning, and it's mostly because of my environment, mostly with just one person in my environment. But that, and also are you gonna pay for my new, headshots? Because I already did my headshots. And like, are you gonna buy my new headshots when I chop my hair off? If I do? No? Okay, then we just gonna have to this. And the last question that you want to ask yourself is, do you actually still like relaxers? I mean, if you do, then I say go ahead and like keep doing it, but you definitely need to know how to properly take care of relaxed hair. When I had relaxed hair, I did not like at all take care of it the way that I see people that have relaxed hair now. Like when I watch YouTubers that have relaxed hair and I see how they take care of their hair, and I'm like, wow, no wonder your hair looks that good and it's that long and you've been relaxed for so many years. Like, if I would have had that information like back then, I may have still had relaxed hair. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. Ow. And I also applaud people that actually do still relax their hair and put out videos, because yes, there is a lot of negative talk about relaxers and relaxed hair and all kinds of stuff, but some people still kind of want to do it, and it's great that there's people out there who actually have information on how to properly take care of your relaxed hair, because I feel like it's almost like just taking care of your natural hair. The only difference is it's easier to style and detangle. That's about it. But if you are deciding that you want to basically transition, just come follow me, because this is for the people who's transitioning. Relax, people. Y'all just gotta go somewhere else. Love you though. Bye. So I'm going to basically recommend, not like specific products, but I'm going to basically put out like, just say a list of products that you would need to help you get through this transition and process, because it could be a lot and kind of crazy, and you could get very stressed out, whatever, blah, 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 blah. What I am going to say is, like, when you're first starting out, like, after you got your last relaxer and you were like, you know what, that's it, I'm transitioning, like, boom, it's obviously going to be super easy because you still have relaxed hair. But then, right when that little bit of new growth starts to peek out, it's going to get hard. Trust me. I wanted to quit so many times when I had like that little bit and it's got a little bit bigger of new growth, and I just want to quit. Like, screw this, I just want to put a relaxer in because I'm tired of this. But it's okay, we're all gonna make it through together. So first, what you're gonna need is a shampoo and conditioner. Now, I recommend a shampoo and conditioner that is hydrating. There are some shampoos and conditioners that say they're like made for transitioning hair, but I've learned honestly to not try to look for products like that. Well, not like they don't work or anything, but it's like there's not going to be hair products that's going to say for transitioning hair. Like, your just hair is just very dry and damaged, and you just need products for dry and damaged hair. You could use a shampoo that has sulfate in it or that is sulfate free. Me personally, I prefer a shampoo that does have sulfate, or if it is sulfate free, which I have used a sulfate free shampoo before, it has to suds up for me. Like, it just has to. This shampoo right here actually does not have sulfate in it. It actually doesn't have a lot of the bad things that we're not supposed to put in our hair. So yeah, but this one suds up like really good. Like, it does have sulfate in it, but it doesn't have sulfate in it, so I like this. So this is a sulfate free shampoo. There's also shampoos that are sulfate free and they don't really suds up, and I don't really like those. Mine's got a suds up. And for a conditioner, you get like a hydrating moisturizing conditioner. Try to find a conditioner that works for you, that where you could be able to detangle your hair, especially in the shower. Or if you prefer to detangle your hair outside the shower, but like, I like to detangle my hair inside of the shower now because it's so much easier and faster. So yes, get yourself a shampoo and conditioner. It's probably going to take you a good while to find which ones work for you, because this is a whole journey and not everything is going to work for you. Also, I did want to say that this is basically a list of like basic things that you would probably need. So I'm probably going to leave some stuff out if I don't feel that they're 100% necessary, but you also might feel that they're necessary. I'll probably mention those in honorable mentions later on, close to the end of this video, so just keep watching. Next is a deep conditioner or a hair mask. Now there are so many, like so many to buy, and you could try them all out, but a deep conditioner slash hair mask, it just really helps put in a lot of moisture into your hair. And I did not understand the importance of deep conditioning when I first started transitioning, but I do it now all the time. Well, I do it now when I shampoo my hair, and after all these years I feel the importance of it and stuff. So you could go ahead and you can make your own deep conditioner with like some like ingredients from your kitchen. I don't do that. I ain't got time for that. I'm lazy, and also I want to eat that food. I don't want that to be on my hair. Or you could take like a kind of a deep conditioner base, kind of like this, and mix some items in it, like some oils and whatnot. Or once again, just go get like a deep conditioner from the store. I mean, it's whatever. Now you want to get a protein treatment, so maybe it may not say protein treatment, it might say hair mayonnaise, just saying, but a protein treatment, it actually really does help bring in all the protein back into your hair, because with heat styling and using relaxers, those actually break down the proteins in your hair, and it leaves your hair very weak and it breaks off. And yeah, you want to try to try not to let that happen while you're trying to transition into being natural. So a protein treatment really helps. It tries to fill in those gaps that are missing. And you might want to be careful with protein treatments though, because some people's hair reacts different to protein treatment. I've heard that some people have, when they first started transitioning, did a protein treatment every 2 weeks. I do mine every month. I'm not sure how protein would react to my hair, so I do mine once a month, which is basically what everyone says, like do it once a month, but definitely do it like multiple times a year, because you need it. So now we're about to get into this whole other part of this hair thing. So there's a way to really keep moisture into your hair, and it's either called the LOC method or the LCO method. They're both essentially the same thing. You just do things in a different order, and some orders work for some people. So the LCO method is a leave-in, or a leave-in conditioner, or like a liquid. The C is a cream and the O is an oil. And the LOC method is the leave-in or liquid. then the oil, and then the cream. Now I do the LCO method. I did it the other way around and my hair got horrible flakes, and I said no, never doing that method again. But I did it the way that I usually do it, and it works absolutely fine. So basically you just gotta find a leave-in conditioner, which there are so many leave-in conditioners. There's so many of everything now, which is really good. But you gotta basically find a leave-in conditioner that works for you. Some people like lightweight leave-in conditioners. Some people like thick leave-in conditioners. Some people need thick leave-in conditioner. Some people need a lightweight leave-in conditioner. Everyone's hair is different. Also, the products that I'm showing like in the video, I do have like some corresponding videos for them, so I'll leave them in the card if I can. I'm only limited like 5 videos in a card, but I will definitely have them all in the description box. So basically I have a video on this product right here, and this is not the Canon T5 product. It's actually the Lusti Naturals Argan oil leave-in conditioner in here. So I have a video on that, so I will leave those down below for you guys to watch. Oh, also the shampoo and conditioner and the deep conditioner that I have here, I have videos for those too. So boom, go ahead and watch them. Next is a cream. What I use, I actually use a moisturizer, hair moisturizer as my cream. There are so many options for creams. There's like twisting creams and milks and smoothies and this and that. There's so many options for creams. So you just have to test which ones that you like. I've always used a moisturizer while I was relaxed, like an oil moisturizer from Pantene, which I don't even see them sell that anymore. It didn't really have that great ingredients in there anyway. So you could basically use whatever moisturizer that you have now, if you do have a moisturizer. But I basically have this moisturizer right here. I haven't done a video on this one yet, but I will. This is just an oil moisturizer, so it has oils in here. And I like this. Well, smells very old school. Or like I said, you could get a milk, you could get a smoothie, you could get a whatnot, whatever. They're kind of all the same to me. It's like they're just moisturizer. A milk is probably just a little bit more lightweight, and a smoothie is probably just thicker. Next is everyone's favorite part, which is oil. Now there are so many oils that do so many different things. Everyone's favorite oil is coconut oil. I say everyone's favorite oil, but also a lot of people don't like coconut oil, and there's like so many different reasons why. There is coconut oil, avocado oil, argan oil, sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, castor oil, grapeseed oil, a whole bunch of other oils. There's like a lot of oils that I left out. Or you could get something that's like a herbal oil, like this one right here. I actually like this one. What I really like to use this for really is to put it in my deep conditioner. Because I like it, but it's like heavy on my hair, so I like to just mix it into a deep conditioner. And there's also this oil. I forgot what the brand name is, but this right here is like pretty lightweight, so I definitely like to use this one during the summer. So there are a whole bunch of oils. They do different things, and also your hair might not like certain oils. It may not like coconut oil, it may not like almond oil, it may not like jojoba oil, it may not like a ton of stuff. I don't know. You just have to go ahead and just test it out for yourself. Now it's time for stylers. So styler is basically to help you get a hold on a style. There are, once again, like butters that you could use as a styler. You could use creams that are stylers. What I like to use like, I guess a foaming wrap lotion or a mousse and a gel as a styler, because I only have like 2 styles that I do. Well, okay, 3. If I'm straightening my hair, then yeah, that's 3. There's like only 3 styles that I do. Not all stylers are gonna work for everyone. Not all gels are gonna work for everyone. Like, I know there's one YouTuber, she like raves about this one gel and she loves it so much, and then I tried it and I absolutely hated the gel. So it's not going to work for everyone. Next are tools. Me personally, you only really need 3 tools, and that is a wide tooth comb, a detangling brush, the ones that have these kind of teeth, these, well, this, and your fingers. Everyone knows about the old school OG wide tooth comb. It really helps to detangle your hair. This one definitely helps me to detangle my hair in the shower and when I have product in my hair. This was a godsend right here, a detangling brush. And I actually got this one from Dollar Tree. I would say you might want to spend an extra few dollars because this is like the second one I bought, and it's like about to split in the middle. So, I mean, it's good for the time being, but it's like I'm gonna have to buy another one, and I really don't want to do that. And your fingers are going to be less, what is it called? They're going to create less tension on your hair, so you won't be like, I guess, ripping out as much hair as, you know, normal. When you are first starting, I would say just use a wide tooth comb and get a detangling brush. I know that Creme Nature has one. I think Kiss has one. There's actually a whole bunch of brands that actually has a detangling brush, but you should definitely get one, try it out. Trust me, it's gonna feel like it's going through your hair like butter. That's it for the product part of this video. Now, I say that you need to figure out what kind of hairstyle that does make you feel comfortable. Like I said, I only go through like 3 hairstyles. The first one is this main one right here. Hello, a bun. Did I mess it up? What's going on? Next is a flexi rod set, which I've actually never, I think, filmed a video with a flexi rod set. I did a braid out, but that was a fail, but it's okay. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try again at some point. The last style is actually straightening my hair. Now, I'll get into another video one day about the stuff that you would need to straighten your hair, because that is I actually did straighten my hair. I will leave the video down below, but I did straighten my hair, but we gotta talk about it later. Now, I will say that you actually can transition with heat. I know for sure there are some YouTubers who have actually transitioned with heat, but they did do their research and use the right products to go ahead and do that to protect their natural hair while they were doing that. But I also will say transitioning with heat is not for everyone. Not a lot of people's hair, well, not a lot, but some people's hair literally hates heat. Like, it just hates heat. Doesn't matter how much product that they use or what kind of products that they use to protect their hair, heat protectants, whatever. Their hair hates heat, and they just ain't going. No, just no. So now we just gotta do some real talk right now. Don't try to guess your hair texture, because girl, you don't know your hair texture. Trust me, you don't. Relaxed hair is heavy. It is heavy, or heat damaged hair. Like, it's literally dead. It's like, think of a dead body. If you carry a dead body, it's gonna be extra heavy. Honestly, I wouldn't know, but I'm just assuming, right? Because, like, we as people, we could hold our own weight, right? I don't know how we do that, but yeah. Don't try to guess your hair texture, because once you cut your hair off, it may look different. It's gonna act completely different. So don't even try to guess. Now, this next part I feel is for everyone. Relax, natural, whatever. Stop thinking that a certain hair type is good hair. Good hair is moisturized hair. Good hair is healthy hair. Good hair is hair that has been taken care of. There is no certain type of hair that is classified as good hair. Now, you may think like, well, people aren't really doing that anymore. Oh, trust me, people are still doing that nowadays. That they are looking at certain people's hair, their curl patterns, and saying that's good hair. Sorry if there was a angle change. My card got full and I was basically about to go into a full-on rant, but I think that was a sign telling me no, don't do it. Basically, there's no good hair type. It's just healthy hair, moisturized hair is good hair. That's what it is. Short hair is good hair, long hair is good hair, medium length hair is good hair. It's all good hair as long as it's moisturized and taken care of. That's basically it. If you are going to transition, I am going to say you can't just go ahead and try to revert your curls or like revert your hair into curly, especially if you have had relaxers for many a years. I am going to say, I don't know why some parts of your hair, not like the full strand, but some parts are going to curl up. I have no idea why. I'm still dealing with that, and I'm like, I've been trimming my hair and I thought you were going to go away. What is going on? But you do have to give yourself actually quite a bit of trims, to be honest. If you have a set goal of when you want to do like a big chop, or you have a set goal as like, you're not going to do a big chop, but by this certain time I want to be natural, so you're gonna have to trim your hair quite a bit. Try not to be scared of the scissors. Like it's honestly not that bad. Trimming like a couple of inches every few months is not gonna hurt you, girl. Me personally, I trim my own hair, which is probably not a smart idea, but I trim my own hair, but I do it because I am growing my confidence of cutting off more and more hair, which I've cut off like maybe a good 2 inches of my hair. I think some parts I've probably cut off like 3 inches of my hair, which is pretty cool to me because I'm growing that confidence. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to myself and say like, oh yeah, I'm gonna cut off all my hair and I'm gonna be fine. No, I know I'm gonna be messed up. If you want to go ahead and take biotin, I say you go ahead and take biotin. Some people's bodies aren't going to take biotin the same way though. Once again, everyone is different, and also a lot of people have negative things to say about biotin, and that's fine. I personally I personally take biotin, and I did do a separate video all about, not about biotin, but basically the conversation. Basically it was a video about biotin, but it wasn't like really going to like the deep science of biotin or whatever. But I will say that biotin is not a 100% miracle pill where you could just take it, you don't have to do anything to your hair, and then all of a sudden you will have long, natural, curly hair on its own without really doing anything. No, it's not a miracle pill. You still have to do your work. It's just a helper. It helps you. Last but not least, you have to do your own research. Do your own research on ingredients. Do your own research on products. Do your own research on biotin. Do your own research on who you want to go to trim your hair if you want to go to a professional. Do your own research on techniques of straightening your hair, how to take care of it, or if you want to transition with heat, do your own research on all of that. You just really need to do your own research, and then you can ultimately make a decision on what you want to use on your hair, what you want to ultimately do with your hair, and the overall health of how your hair is gonna come out. Just do your own research. This camera angle is not good. Let me fix it. Not gonna lie, I don't know if I actually fixed the camera angle, but it was just bothering me. Like, what really bothers me is when some people, or a lot of people, say, don't use this, don't do that, this product can't have this, blah 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 blah. But why? Like, why can't I use a shampoo that has sulfate when literally back in the day my grandmother was using hair products that had sulfate in it? Her hair was fine. Back in the day, my mom was using products that had sulfate in it, and her hair was absolutely fine and long and gorgeous. I would love to have that picture of her hair. I don't know what she did with it though. So just do your own research and make up your own mind and your own opinion. Yes, you can come to YouTube to hear other opinions, to, build up a pro and con list, what's going on, but just don't 100% rely on everything on YouTube and stuff. You gotta do your own research. So a couple of honorable mentions for hair products. Co-wash. I don't really have a co-wash, but co-wash is basically conditioner washing or conditioner only washing, where you would use a conditioner instead of a shampoo to wash your hair, and that's more for if you want to put moisture back into your hair throughout the week without actually doing another shampoo or using like this sulfate shampoo or something like that, just to actually help put in more moisture, which I did not do that this week, and I should have, because my hair has been going through a lot. Like, I've been putting my hair through it this week, but it actually does help. Another honorable mention is actually a detangling spray. I like using detangling sprays after I take out a sew-in, because my hair just be, once again, a hot mess. And if I go in the shower right after I take out the sew-in, nope, we just gonna have a very, very messy, horrible, sad time in the shower. So I will go ahead and use a detangling spray to go ahead and help me through this process. Oh yeah, with co-washing, you could actually buy products that are formulated to co-wash. Another honorable mention is actually edge control, because as you can see, I don't really do anything to my edges. I try to do baby hairs. Sometimes I'm successful, most of the times I'm not, and it makes me upset, because why? And also I'm not a huge fan of baby hairs, but I feel like edge control is optional. Honestly, a gel works fine. I don't know, I just want my hair up. I don't have time to be doing all these decorations, okay? I got time to decorate my hair, okay? I just don't. So that is it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed and found it informative. If it was informative, if it's not, I'm so sorry. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and also comment down below what did I leave out that you think it is necessary for people who are starting out on their natural hair journey, or they're about to start transitioning or something. Bloody blue, 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 blue. You can check out all my social medias in the description box down below, along with the corresponding videos to the products that is up in this video. If you are subscribed, please click that bell so you can get a notification for whenever I post. And if you are not subscribed, please do, because we're trying to get this channel up 500 subscribers by the end of the year, and I think it would be pretty cool if we can make that happen. I'm definitely going to be doing a little bit more intricate hair videos in the future, you know, actually demoing some products and like hairstyles and stuff. I'm trying to step my game up. Okay, I'm going to go. Bye.